right, sweethearts, what are you waiting for? Breakfast in bed? Glorious day in the Corps. Day in the Marine Corps is like a day on the farm. Every meal's a banquet. Every paycheck a fortune. Every formation a parade. I love the Corps.
Warm it all up! Everything you got! Come on, you hate! You wanna live forever?
Awesome.
Well, boys, you heard her. This is the real thing.
How should I sign this?
I don't want you to sign it, man. All you gotta draw is blaming your friend to sign it. We're just a trace.
know Damien Knox. He's the head of Darkstar Comics. He wants to see my portfolio again. I am a little bit nervous.
What's wrong with you? You only draw anime-style characters! You can just draw anime art for the rest of your life for all I care!
Suit up. I'm bringing the party to you.
All right, first assemblies in 15 people. Shag it.
If you have an idea that you genuinely think is good, don't let some idiot talk you out of it.
We forgot the biggest rule for anything, whether it's drawing, penciling, we forgot it. Wally Wood's famous rule, if in doubt, black it out. There it is.
Of course, photocopies are cheaper and quicker, but photocopying is like sailing a motorboat into an ocean of comic books. Ours is a great destiny, so we choose the luxury liner of the fan comic world. We choose quality printing. So come on, let's go to the printer.
Some guys, working smaller is better than working bigger. Your deadlines suck too, don't they? No way, they're better than yours.
So don't let idiots talk you out of something that you think is good. Just do your thing, do it as well as you, that's the important thing. Don't shirk. Whatever you do, give it your best shot. You'll be glad you did.
Be over. I could sell 20 copies if I had more time, but I've got to sell at least 10.
Here's the bear. Here's the entertainment.
thought we weren't gonna have any fun in the apocalypse. Shame on you.
Your art was the prettiest art of all the art.
I guess I just take girls that aren't me.
What's up, everybody? Looks like the mic is working. Happy Friday, and welcome back to another live art draw stream. All right, so yes, today is Friday, and I am looking forward to the weekend. It's been a long week, right? I think you all can agree. It's been a long one, and I am really excited to get onto the relaxing weekend. But first, let's start relaxing with ourselves, and let's pull out our first drink of the day. Cheers to a happy Friday. At least 5 more weeks, Jared. Cheers, everybody. Happy Friday. All right, I'm going to pronounce it right this time, Jared. Asahi. Asahi? Asasi? Sauce? I shouldn't even have challenged myself there. All right, let's look at the chat, everybody. We've got Martha's, we've got Jared, we've got James Burton, who just arrived, Keith Carmona, first in line. He was here early. We've got Jenna, we've got me. I don't think that counts. But there we go. All right. James says, hey, everyone. God, it's a hard, long week. This heat doesn't help, that's for sure. So the first thing we are always going to do is we are going to show off some amazing, awesome artwork that we got from last week's theme. Last week's theme was Zen, the Intergalactic Ninja, and we got a lot of cool pieces here. So let's take a look at those first. Let's do that, and then we'll do this here. All right. So, I'll keep an eye on the chat. Everyone's saying hi to each other. Nice, awesome. Love our community here. So let's take a look at the first piece that we got. And, nope, didn't click. There. All right, so this one is from Maurice, otherwise known as the Head Ninja. And he did this great piece. I love this. Very simple, and I like the right in there. Looks like we're gonna get right into some ninja action here. I love this piece. Looks like something right out of a cartoon or anime or something. Very cool piece. Love it. What do you guys think about this one? Also, as we go through the artwork, as I say this every week, the artists are below in the description with links to galleries of more of their work and ways to contact them. So if you want to see more of their cool artwork, or like go, wow, I want this person to do artwork for my next book or project, there you go. You can contact them that way. Yeah, James says strong colors. Yeah, really, really pop. Everything pops on this one. I love it. All right, we'll go to the next one. All right, I'm going to zoom in a little bit. This one's really cool. This one's by Mark V. And Mark V actually is one of the artists in Scattered Studios. So he actually, if you're looking for artists or colorists to do your next comic book project, check out Scattered Studios. A link to the description in the description of Mark's gallery work, so you can see more of his work. But this is really cool too. I like this. I like the spinning. He does a lot of these superhero action comic book stuff. He's known for his work on The Edge from Marvin Wynn, and recently he's worked on a project called Black River for Scattered Comics. So Mark does a lot of great work, but check out his stuff. I really like this piece too. I'm going to check some comments, see what you guys are saying. Jared saying fun. All right. Yeah, this one's cool though. All right, let's see what we got next here. Okay, this one's from Ralph Warner. Now, he always does so much. I'm going to zoom in on this detail. Check out the line work. and he is a machine. He does so much art. He teaches art classes, and besides stuff he does every week here, he's also doing other. I see him posting artwork all the time. But check out Ralph's work. He's really an amazing artist, and I really like this piece. Oh, all this is this is all traditional too. So maybe he'll sell this if you guys are interested. But yeah, I will be sending all of this work to the creators of Zen to make sure they get to see this stuff too. You know, Jared says, "Geez." James says, "Looks like Ramen Perez." So Cohen. Good stuff so far. Wow, I know, right? All right, let's go to the next one. This is a lot. I've always have a lot of fun with just looking at everyone's artwork. Okay, so James Burton. We all know James. He did this amazing piece. This one's got so much feeling in it. I'm going to zoom in too because there's so much that goes into this. But he's got such a unique style too. I really like this. It's very moody, and it's it's kind of one of those poses. It's like a simple pose, but there's so much feeling and emotion behind it. I really like this piece too. Great job, James, on this one. I don't know if you did a speed art on this one. I don't think so. But this one's really cool, James. I think you were one of the first ones that actually sent in your art as well. So, yeah, Jared says, James, another strong emotional banger. Is that the right terminology? Okay, but we get it. We get it. Oh, sorry. All right, let's move on. James, awesome, man. Awesome piece there. Speaking of Jared, what? Here we go. We've got Jared's here. And, he always does these pieces that I always think are great. Make some great merch. This one looks like exploding right out of your t-shirt if this was a t-shirt design. Right? Martha says, "Good sky." That was on James's last one, but this one's really cool. Now, Jared did say he was sorry he ran out of time to color this one, but I still think the line work looks really nice on this. Really, really great work. James is saying, "Thanks, guys. I didn't export video on that one." Okay, so he didn't do a speed art, but that's one of the things. So James will always do a speed art, and we kind of get a sneak peek, kind of a spoiler alert before this show, because he'll put out his speed art, and his look always looks amazing. And I like to listen to his inner voice and his thoughts behind while he's doing the artwork too. It's a lot of fun. But Jared, this is a really great piece too. Let's give Jared some love on this one. This was really cool. Again, links in the description, guys. If you want to see more of these artists' work, check them all out. Give them some love. They work hard. Okay. So this one is Martha's. Now Martha's, of course, she's doing her comic book. I think, what page are we on now? Page 12? Did you say this one's page 12? I can't read it. It's too small for me, but hurry, miss. I'm going to put this one out though. Let's take a look at the art. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this one out on the when I post on all the social. That way everyone can read this. But it looks like I can see Kick Saucer Man Butt. Okay. Yeah. So now Martha says this one's okay to read. So I'll post this one up without any censor bars on it. But yeah, so Martha's, I think you're going to do a 24 page because you said halfway through. So what she's doing is every time we do a character, she's putting them into this comic book format that we all can see. And then I guess she's going to put out a web comic or something. I don't know. That would be cool. But yeah, Martha's, this is cool. And I see Zen right there. We got one panel of Zen. So awesome job. Martha's looking forward to seeing more of that. What did I do? Did I just delete all the artwork? Okay, I didn't delete everything. Okay, hold on. All right. I deleted some art, and at least on the web thing. Never mind. We don't need to know about Jason's technical problems. This one is the last one. This one's the one I did, and this is a lot of. I just like the pose on this one. I'm not sure if I really like how it came out. I don't think I ever like how my art comes out, but maybe I do. I don't know. But that one's from me, and I was trying to do the sword. It was kind of an interesting sword they had. But let's move on. Again, everyone's descriptions are. We need to get a link for Martha's work. I think. Martha's, do we have a link for you? Maybe we do. So we can see these all the comics all in one piece. It's kind of that's kind of also a hard part is when we're reading them in piecemeal, we're not getting the whole story. But I'd like to see them all in one thing. It's going to be pretty incredible. So today, guys, if you guys want to do some artwork today, and the theme that we're going to do is Benny Jordan's. Oops, that's the wrong banner. We're doing Benny Jordan's Jimmy Joe. All right, so this is a comic book called Tales from the Galactic Hub. From what I am helping him write this book, but he's come up with the concept, the basic storyline, and I'm just basically doing the panels. I'm breaking it down into panels for him, and then he's providing all the artwork. It's sort of a, as far as I know, this is a comedy comic, sci-fi, and with a lot of poop humor, potty jokes, I guess, if you want to call it that. But it's a lot of fun. And he was working on his character, Jimmy Joe, who's the main character here. And I thought it'd be cool if we all helped him out and provided some cool artwork with it. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to draw some Jimmy Joe, and which is kind of he's kind of a fun looking character. But I'd like to see everyone's take on it. That's it. One of the things I want to do with this show is we're always going to take other independent comic book creators and artists out there, things that they're working on. I've actually contacted a couple of artists that don't have a publication, but they have their original characters. And I told them, hey, send it over. We'll do some sketches for you. You know, kind of inspires them too to see other people taking their work or taking their creations and running with it. So that's what we're going to do today with Jimmy Joe. We're going to have some fun. So Jared says, as an artist, I rarely like my own work. Jason, be proud, brother. Hey, you be proud of yours, and I'll be proud of mine too. We'll work on that. But thanks, man. I love your work. All right, I'm going to put some music on. I'm going to drop on down here. I don't really have any unboxing or any campaigns going on. Oh, for everyone that did artwork for Zen, the Galactic Ninja, I did leave the link to their Kickstarter. It is still going right now, their Kickstarter campaign. If you saw this Zen, the ninja guy that we all drew, and want to see more, you can actually check out their campaign now and see the actual comic in action, and grab one, and hey, maybe send them a note saying, hey, I saw this character on the show and I had to go see what this comic was all about. So it's kind of giving us some love too. So all right, I'm gonna drop down here, get some Jimmy Joe going on, and got my acai. Jared, I'm gonna get it one of these days. I'm gonna say it right, acai. And we'll just do some art, guys, and send it in, your artwork to, I have the website in the description. You guys can send your artwork in. Doesn't have to be today. You got it all the way to Friday of next Friday. And then we'll get it on the show and give you a spotlight. And give me a link too. If you're new to the show and send in some artwork, give me a link to what you want me to link to, and I'll be sure to have that on there. Otherwise, I'm gonna hunt for something, and hopefully it's something you want us to link to. All right, so let's get drawing. We're gonna say hi to our friends on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and Instagram right now. We're all running live right there, and let's go to the art. That's not how that works. Boom. All right. You guys get drawing. I'll figure this out. Figure this out somehow. Oh, the camera's not even set up. All right, I'll put the music on first.
Fill me out with your smile. Now the sunshine brings the light. Fill me out with a flame. I will let you in this game. Take me out when I'm down. 'Cause with you I'm safe and sound. 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 I'm safe and
Let me give Keith a plug here. So Keith Carmona is saying, beat the heat and head up to the hill in a couple of weeks to Silver Age Comic Con. That's Silver Age Comic Con. That's www.silveragecomiccon.com. And I believe Keith will be there signing books and taking photos with the fans. He might do some breakdancing. I don't know. Well, but he'll be there, and Keith's gonna kill me. All right.
highest rate of radiation on this tiny, pitiful rock. And the fact they never tell you that when your hair starts to fall out, radiation falls down, bits of skin with it. They never tell you that in the back.
What if I go stronger? What if I get higher? What if I start doing things I know I will regret? I will make my own way, I will not surrender. I will do my best until I get put under. What if I go stronger? 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 What if I go stronger?
Alberta's in the house. Alberta, what's up, man? How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Glad to have you here, man. Prayers to you, and I hope you're maybe you're drawing this week. I'll send you over the reference if you want to draw. All right, man. Gotta get back to it now.
Rising with each beat of the music is bringing little flames in the fire that keeps burning. We're inviting the night in. Welcome, my heart so full, I'm devoting myself to the night. There's no motive, we're just listening, we're existing.
Inside the book that I wrote are all the words that we spoke, yet only with our eyes. Now is the time to choose. Somebody wins and some lose. I can see through your disguise. Lay it down, hope for something better. Looking at the clouds, deciphering the weather. You can't keep this up. The lies are just too much. Kick back, start another fire. Looking at the clouds, making trips that you would
The night has come, it's cold and losing my control. Your light is gone, and lonely darkness fill my soul. I wish that you could save me from my isolation. It's way too complicated. Let's stop this conversation. Let's stop this conversation. We got no relation. Control. Your light is gone, alone the darkness fill my soul. I wish that you could save me from my isolation. It's way too complicated. Let's stop this conversation. Let's stop this conversation. We got no relation.
All right, I just wanted to pause real quick because we are getting close to the hour. We got 12 people watching, and I wanted to go over a little bit of the comments that are coming in. Jenna says, wow. Thank you very much. Rick Aurora says, very nice. Thank you, Rick. Appreciate that, man. Good to see you here. Jenna says, I wish I could see everyone sketching. Today's pics were amazing. Yes, all the artwork that comes in every week. I'm always inspired by all the artwork that comes in. So I know exactly what you mean. Yeah, you guys if you guys are doing your sketching, send them in. Martha's done. Martha's the fastest. Martha says, I'm gonna buy me some more data and send it your way. Nice work, Jason. Thank you, Keith. Appreciate that, man. But yeah, I love all the artwork that we get in from all these artists. So Rick, if you're joining us and you're an artist, feel free to send something in. You got till next week, next Friday. We don't have to have any of the artwork in today during the show, but we love it when everyone's working together. Yeah, I wish we could all just have screens up. I think we tried doing some screens of artists all working at the same time, and it kind of the stream just lagged and got all crazy. So until we can figure out a way to do that, that's one of those goals that we'll be working on. I'm going to draw another. No, it looks like we're getting too close to the hour. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shift the camera over and say some final words. Let's see here. Settings. Let's see. Switch the camera. And oh no, the yeah, every time and too big. let's get smaller here. There we go. All right, sorry about that. And I don't even have the mic on right. Okay, let's fix that. Let's fix that real quick. All right, you guys are awesome. Okay, so Keith put a link in the chat about his upcoming Comic-Con. I think next week we can give one more final word about that. But again, you guys, links in the description below for all the artists that participated in last week's art, and we showed them off. Check out their art. Give them some love. If you're new to the channel or new to the show, please join us. Send in your artwork. You can send it directly to me. If you're on Facebook, you can DM me. If you're on Instagram, you can DM me too. But let me see if I can throw in my email address. It should be in the description below, but there it is right now coming up on the screen. You can send your artwork to me at any time for the next 6 days, and we will get your artwork up for the next show. We'll have a link to your gallery, give you a plug, give you a spotlight, and we'd love to have you join us. All right, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and say happy Friday. Have a great, wonderful rest of your weekend, and I'll see you at the next one. Peace.
And make sure to check out the Patreon.
Just want to thank everybody for watching it all the way to this point. If you can, like, share, subscribe, comment below. All right, guys.